Retaliation at its noblest form lies in choosing a path of virtue that starkly contrasts with the actions of those who committed the injustice against you. The concept of a brief existence is not an indictment on the quantity of time at our disposal, but rather a reflection of the unfortunate reality that much of it is squandered. One who harbors a deep-seated fear of death inadvertently resigns themselves to a life bereft of deeds befitting the dignity of the living. The brevity of life is not a condemnation, but rather a lament on the vast amount of time we fritter away in inconsequence. With 2 ears and a solitary mouth bestowed upon us, the subtle suggestion is to engage in attentive listening, an endeavor twice as profound as the act of speaking. The most potent form of vengeance manifests in the deliberate cultivation of a character distinctly dissimilar from the perpetrator of the injustice. The perceived scarcity of our temporal existence is not an indictment, but a poignant realization that a significant portion is frittered away thoughtlessly. The individual who cowers in the shadow of death is inadvertently forfeiting the opportunity to embark on actions emblematic of a life truly lived. The essence of existence is not encapsulated in a mere shortage of time, but in the regrettable propensity to squander the abundant time we possess. With the gift of 2 ears and a singular mouth, the tacit suggestion is to engage in the art of listening with a fervor double that of our proclivity to speak. Life's temporal brevity is not an accusation, but a lamentation over the excessive waste permeating our journey. The one paralyzed by the dread of death forfeits the chance to undertake deeds reflective of the vitality inherent in a life fully embraced. The limited nature of our temporal sojourn is not an accusation, but rather a poignant commentary on our proclivity to squander the abundance gifted to us. The individual who recoils at the prospect of death unwittingly resigns themselves to a life devoid of actions, befitting the essence of a vibrant existence. The scarcity of time at our disposal is not a condemnation, but a sober acknowledgement of our tendency to frivolously dissipate the abundance we are afforded. Retaliation finds its most profound expression in the deliberate cultivation of a character markedly dissimilar from the one who perpetrated the injustice. The brevity of life is not an indictment, but a sorrowful reflection on the considerable portion squandered in trivial pursuits. The one gripped by the fear of death inadvertently relinquishes the opportunity to engage in deeds resonant with the vitality of a life truly experienced.